all the answers you need.
What type of guys usually pick you up?
Right now, just black and Spanish. White guys really don't pick me up at all. Every once in a while, I get a white guy, but the black and Spanish guys, I usually get nice guys. In the past, I've had, I've been kidnapped, I've been held hostage, I've been raped, but recently it's been okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, AML Films, and we out there. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope everybody is having a great day. Today we got a special guest, and she's going to introduce herself.
My name is Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. How old are you?
33.
Where are you originally from?
Montgomery County.
Tell me a little bit about your childhood.
I grew up with a good childhood. My mom raised me. My dad's alcoholic, but he's recovered 20-something years. So I had a good childhood. My mom, was a single parent. She did hair out of did hair out of her kitchen when I was younger, and now she has a salon. So she's doing pretty good.
How is your relationship with your dad?
It's good. He understands because he's a recovering addict. So.
What are some of your favorite childhood memories?
I grew up in Warminster. I was born in Abington, but I grew up in Warminster. I grew up in they call it Little Puerto Rico, Lacey Park. It's called the park now. I had a good childhood. Nothing was really wrong.
What are some of your favorite memories?
Playing in the park with my friends. Me and my sister were pretty close, so me and her stuck together. Playing in the swimming pool. It's really just me and my sister growing up.
How do you ended up down this dark path in Kensington?
I had surgery.
And you say you had surgery. What type of surgery you had?
I had a tumor in my esophagus, and they took part of my stomach and rebuilt my esophagus with it. And then I had a carcerated hernia. They, opened up the same incision, did the surgery in that, and put a mesh in my stomach.
Sorry to hear about that.
And then I caught walking pneumonia. I was in the hospital for about 3 months.
Okay, so what is your drug of choice?
I do speedballs.
Can you explain to the audience what a speedball is?
It's basically fentanyl and cocaine mix.
How does it make you feel? Why do you choose to use both?
Basically, when I do it, it just gets rid of my, my sober demons. I can't deal with my sober demons.
How many bags of fentanyl do you use a day?
Probably up to a bundle and a half a day.
What's a bundle?
Bundle is like 14 to 16 bags, I think.
Okay, so, and how many jars of crack do you use a day?
Oh, it's not crack, it's cocaine.
Is it a bag or is it in a jar?
It's in a shark tooth, little shark tooth.
And how many do you use a day?
The same amount as a dope. Yeah.
How do you go about supporting your habit?
Right now, I'm tripping on the street.
What was your worst dating experience?
One time, a guy, we finished a date and he tried to take the money back, and he started punching me in my face to take the money back, and some guy pulled me out the car.
Do you report it to the police?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
I don't really like the police like that. I can handle my own battles. I've been through worse.
How many hours do you work in a day when you're dating?
All the time. It's 24 hours a day. It's constant.
What's the most amount of money you made in a day dating?
Probably about 600.
How much?
600.
How many guys do you have to like be with in a daytime to make that amount of money?
A lot. A lot.
Like, give me an average.
Maybe 15.
In a daytime to get you know, $600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on if they tip or how well they pay you. Yeah.
How much do you spend a day on your drug use?
Probably about $200 or more.
Do you feel any shame or guilt because of your drug use?
Not anymore. I did. It kind of numbs it.
Are you homeless?
Yes.
What is like being homeless on the streets of Kensington?
It's pretty hard. You have to find a safe spot to sleep.
Where do you sleep?
Wherever I fall, wherever I get tired, I just, you know, curl up in the ball and lay down.
What's the worst thing that has happened to you since you've been homeless on the streets of Kensington?
I was beat by some dealers because they burned me for my money and they wouldn't give it back.
From a female perspective, how do you deal with your period?
I don't get a period because I'm on birth control. I'm on a 5-year birth control. After my last daughter, I had got, you know, the IUD.
How do you go about using the bathroom if you gotta, you know, do a number 1 or a number 2?
If I gotta go and ain't no bathrooms, I just squat behind a car or behind a tree or something. I find a spot.
Have you ever tried any programs to get clean?
Yes.
How did it go?
I sat there for 2 days sick and they kept telling me there was no beds.
Are you trying to get clean? Do you want to get clean?
I do.
Have you tried Prevention Point?
Yes, that's what the
What do you know about Prevention Point?
I don't know. They're not really helpful, honestly. I kind of feel like the employees are a little lazy. They move, you know, at their own pace, and they pick and choose who they want to help when they want to help.
How hard is it to get clean needles?
It's not that hard. I always use clean needles. So.
Where do you get your needles from?
I'll buy them people off the street, or I get them from Prevention Point, or they drive around and give them out sometimes.
How much do they sell it on the streets for?
Sometimes 2 for $1 a piece.
Why is it so hard for you to quit?
I think it's just because of you know, all the memories of all the dark things I've been through. Like I said, it's hard for me to, you know, deal with my sober demons. You know.
What is it going to take for you to quit?
Really, it's hard for me to quit because the pain that I go through when I'm trying to get off of the fentanyl is really painful. And the medicine that they have now is not made for fentanyl, it's made for heroin, so it's not helping.
What is some pain that you are numbing?
I've been in a lot of abusive relationships. A lot of abusive relationships. All my daughter's fathers beat on me. My youngest daughter's father tried to kill me. He basically stopped me to death with steel-toe boots while I was 8 months pregnant with her.
Okay, so Lee, with a drug like fentanyl, are you concerned with what you're putting in your body?
Not really. I know the pros and cons to everything that I put in my body. I know that there's a chance to do, you know, something that could hurt me.
Have you ever OD'd?
Once. I don't remember anything. I remember I didn't even get a chance to pull the needle out on my arm before I guess I hit the floor. That's what someone told me. And when I woke up, I didn't remember anything, just black. I didn't see anything.
Let's get off topic a little bit. What is your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink? What are some of your favorite foods?
I love mangoes and bananas. I like fruit. I don't really eat meat because of my surgery in my stomach. I have a problem with processing it.
What is some of your favorite music?
I like R&B. I like everything. I like alternative. I like hip hop. I like everything. I'm very open-minded.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy? I like butterscotch. I buy about 2 bags of butterscotch a day.
And what is your favorite ice cream flavor?
I like butter pecan.
What's your Zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio in the building. Shout out to all the Scorpios out there.
My birthday's Halloween.
Oh, her birthday is Halloween. So guys, her birthday coming up. Let's do something for her. Do you have any favorite hobbies?
I used to like scrapbooking and writing poetry, you know.
Do you have a spiritual or religious belief?
I did at one point in time, not so much now.
Are you a high school or college graduate?
High school, yes, I graduated high school. I started college, but I had got pregnant, so I didn't finish.
When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see?
A failure, a horrible mother. Just left my kids, but I left them because I didn't want them growing up seeing me like this is not what they're used to. I've always had my own. I've always had my own place. I've always had my own car. Always had a job. This is the first year I've been like this. It's the first year I've ever been homeless. First year I've had to ask anybody for anything.
When was the last time somebody told you that they love you?
My father, a couple days ago.
Do you keep in touch with your family?
I try.
What message would you like to send to your family if they were supposed to see this video?
Just that I'm trying, and you know, it's hard. You know, just it's hard to feel like somebody really cares or loves me. You know.
Well, we
I'm
love
sorry
you.
for putting all that. I thank you. I'm sorry for putting all the the weight of my children on my mother. But she's struggling right now because she's not working because of COVID.
Well, I want you to know you're a beautiful black queen, and deep down inside of you somewhere, it's that crown. You just got to dig deep down and pull it out and wear it. You know, I believe in you.
Thank you.
You know, it's not the end of the road. If you had 3 wishes in this world, what would your 3 wishes be?
To get clean, to get my kids back, and to be financially stable.